Today I will show you how to detect hazardous ultrasonic presence in the environment. The most easy way is to look attentively to the state of leaves, of plants and trees. So, for example, even if this concrete is gravely damaged by the ultrasound during the years, we can see that according to the state of leaves, this summer, all the period when the leaves were growing and grew, there were not ultrasonic presence here because leaves are not damaged. Leaves, they do not have holes in them. They are entire, they are whole, without damages in them. So, this summer, this period from the spring, there were not ultrasound in there, even if concrete is badly damaged. So, this summer the concrete wasn't damaged by the ultrasound. But if you look in there, on the other part of leaves, we can see that there are holes in the leaves. For example, you see this one. This leaf is badly damaged here. So, for example, as you see it, yeah, there are holes. There are big holes, and they are due to ultrasonic damaging of them. You see? So these holes, this leaf is all damaged by hazardous ultrasonic vibration. So it happened during the few months, the last month, 6, 8 months, from when this leaf was born and grew and then was badly damaged. So this is the way to distinguish the presence of the ultrasonic hazard in the environment where we live or where we want to make the detection. It's really a very hazardous phenomenon, because the same can happen with the human body, animal's body. And this is the most simple way of detection of the ultrasonic hazard, of the ultrasonic damage, hazardous presence. For example, there are another leaves damaged. The kind of damage can tell us the source presence from where the damaging beams, hazardous ultrasonic beams arrived, and the direction, and to detect, to find out the source and to struggle with it. So you see, for example, this part of leaves wasn't damaged, but that one, yes, gravely. So we can understand the phenomenon, to struggle with it. For example, also this one is damaged. You see? This. You see? So this is a very simple method of ultrasonic damaging presence detection. Extremely simple. So it's enough to train your eye on this phenomenon, and you will be capable to detect it. So simple. You see here, this one. Another type of damage is that on the walls, from which we can understand the shapes of damaging, are very important, because we can understand what is the source of the ultrasonic presence. As you see here, this wall is gravely damaged. And from the shape of this damaging, we can understand what could be the source that caused this damage. So this round shape tells us that this source evidently cannot be a cable, ultrasonic cable, but very possible that it is something like metal detector installed on the other part of the wall, and emanating the ultrasonic radiation towards us. So, for example, also there, all this is damaged by ultrasound. And you see here all these ultrasound vibrations that made this happen. You see? So this is another very simple method to detect the presence, because it's going also about the human life. It's going also about the health of the people who live in this environment. So it's very, very important to understand at what degree this phenomenon is present in place, so that to struggle with it. The ultrasonic radiation is a two-point radiation. So there is a source and there is a receiver of radiation. So when we see the scenes like this, we have to understand what is the source and what is the receiver of this source of radiation, so that to find on the other part of this ultrasonic presence, what is the receiver, and to stop this phenomenon, this highly destructive one. You see, when you see the walls like this, it is almost always evident, the evidence of the ultrasonic presence in the environment, from cables, piezoelectric cables, or from something like metal detector that is used around big metal detector that can be used to find some maybe precious objects under the ground. But in this case, it was installed only for the purpose of spying, to spy the movement of people, or also to
to cause the damage consciously. So we have to be very, very attentive in places where we live, and be ready to know what to do with this phenomenon. So for today it is all. Thank you very much. Until the next lesson.